quarantine and chill with my girls, Siwu and Katleho, and no one else. Gonna use this time to work on myself. Gonna use this time to read some books. Gonna use this time to fast for the Lord. Gonna use this time for self-love, self-care. Okay, yeah. Sure, gang. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yo guys, I announced that I would be partaking in a 21-day challenge during the shutdown to release a video every single day. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely feel as if I bit off more than what I could chew, but we're here now, so let's ride, might as well try. 21 days of lockdown because of Corona. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, that you're quarantining and that you're washing your hands. The importante. Before I get into this video, I would just like to shout out two groups of people. One, if your birthday has been within this period or is going to come, I would just like to say happy birthday. I'm very well aware that you are not celebrating it how you would like to, but I hope that you do celebrate it with your families, wherever you are. Yeah, a year of life is definitely something worth celebrating. We shouldn't take it for granted, especially it just makes you realize how precious life is. The fact that we're still alive when so much has happened in the past few weeks is just crazy. So happy birthday to you guys. Okay, don't go off. Guys, you know what, né? If your birthday was in this period, we're just gonna celebrate you guys later. Just choose another day, not my birthday, the 21st of September. Choose another day. Hooray, it's yours. We're gonna go off, papa. And then secondly, this is graduation season. So if you were supposed to graduate in this season and you obviously are not able to because of Corona, I would just like to say congratulations, that you should be proud of yourself, and that I honestly hope graduation is suspended. I think it's a moment most of us work so hard to, we work very hard towards that moment, and everyone deserves it. So I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. I'm gonna pray that it is suspended and that it is gonna happen. But if it doesn't take away from your achievement. You worked really hard for this moment. You have a degree, you're the girl. Proud of you guys. You're my motivation. Look, genuinely, you really are. So, in my little rap, I mentioned that it is myself, Sibu, and Kat. We are quarantining here in Cape Town, in our apartment. Shame. Going home, Kat and I weren't worried about going home. Sibu wanted to go home, but she couldn't. Flight for a mess, so she's stuck with us. Boo-hoo for her. Shame. Yeah, guys, so this video is about quarantine and mental health. Yeah, I'm very anxious about spending 21 days indoors. I've never done it before. Have I? No, I haven't. It's also very different when you know you can leave the house as opposed to knowing you can't. And normally, I'm a homebody, so if I leave, I'm going to the ocean, I'm going to lunch, nothing deep. But ayiko leyo, recently for 21 days, no jogging, no walking the dogs, don't have a dog, no nothing. Yeah, so this video is going to be about what I am going to be doing during this time to make sure I'm in a good place mentally. So men like Katlego and I, Koshem Sibu no stay. We are in the process of drawing up a list of things to do every day during this time. It's very important that I have something to do every day, because for me it's very, very easy for me to slip into a dark place when I have no responsibilities, because I will chill, sleep the whole day, and when that happens, it keeps going, and then getting myself out of that is super hard. I would also like to say that I'm in the fortunate position that I am quarantining with my friends. I've lived with them before, and for majority of this year already. So we understand each other's space, and that's cool. So for those of so for those of you who are at home with your parents, I would just like to emphasize on asking for personal space and you time. Yeah, bro, having people in your space all the time is just not, it's on, especially if it's your parents back to but for now way they're gonna ask you why you're chilling in your room so much. I could not do any of that. I'm not the one. So my first piece of advice would be to ask for personal space, ask for some you time, chill in your room, be alone, chill in the garden, read a book, but just make it very clear that once a day, every day, there'll be a time in the day that you take for yourself, and no one should bother you in that time, be it an hour or two, or how many ever hours you can get away with. Definitely try to do that. I'm gonna try do something for my inner child every day. I was supposed to buy a puzzle today. Drawing, journaling. Do I have a puzzle? I'm gonna do a puzzle. I have a skincare routine that I'm gonna, a very rigid skincare routine that I'm gonna follow over the next 21 days and see what that does for me. We are fasting in this household from 12 o'clock. We're doing the Daniel's fast. My relationship with God is a bit, right now, there's a bit of disconnect, and I have nothing else to distract me. I think it's a really great time. If you don't know what the Daniel's fast is, it's what homeboy Daniel did in the Bible. He was preparing the men for war. He said to God, hold up, I'm going to make sure that the soldiers, your soldiers, are going to be the strongest they've ever been. So they will only eat what grows out of the earth. So essentially, I am vegan. Only drinking medzi. I will cheat and have water. I will cheat and drink tea, straight up. So sorry, can't do that, but we're going to be doing that for 21 days. I'll have a video all about that. What else do I want to tell you guys during this time? I'm going to be finding new music. That's going to keep me sane. My roommates and I are very aware of when we need space from each other, so that's really cool. So I'm definitely gonna have personal space in this household. Also, a routine is essential. So I have to wake up by a certain time every day, be out of bed, shower by a certain time. That's gonna help me feel as if I have something to do, because like I said, if I have nothing to do, it's so easy for me to fall into a dark place. I will say though, it's very normal to feel anxious in this period of time. So be gentle with yourself. Allow your guys, rediscover yourself. Do things that you used to do that you no longer do. Things that genuinely used to bring you peace or make you happy. I personally, over the next 21 days, I'm gonna contact one friend a day that I haven't spoken to in a while, and just allow myself to have a conversation with them, just so that I can use this time. Not appropriately, what's the word? Use this time. What am I trying to say, guys? Are you guys listening? Yeah? Oh, sorry. You guys know I'm trying to use this time. Oh, guys, English is so hard. Anyways, I'm just trying to use this time grand, okay? So I'm gonna message a friend every single day, have a chat with them, ask them how they are, check up on them. Same thing with family. So especially my cousins, because I don't speak to them that often. Like I said, I have a skincare routine. I'm fasting. I have a video to record every day and get out. So there's that. Also, when I fast, I don't put a number to it, but I watch a number of sermons throughout the day, and I pray throughout the day. So that's also going to keep me busy. I'm obviously gonna have to cook every day because I eat Uber Eats, Lana, and I am vegan. So I'm gonna try new things, and I'll keep you guys up to date with that. Also, so I know that school is still a thing, but if school isn't a thing for you, if they've just said there are a few varsities, American varsities, some of them Ivy League varsities even. Yeah, that have put on online courses. Well, that have online courses. And you get a certificate at the end of completing the course, and then that certificate can be shared on LinkedIn and used for your CV. So some Ivy League varsity courses, some Ivy League schools are here, like Harvard. I can't see all of them right now, but that's something really cool to do. I'm definitely gonna sign up for one of those tomorrow. Kat is gonna hold us down via gym, indoor training. I don't have an excuse. I don't have to go to work. I don't have to go to school. It's time. We're here. Ons is op die. I am in a better space than what I was before. However, I just have too much time on my hands. So if I'm just not productive during this time, things can definitely fall for the girl. getting up is easier for me. I shower every day. That's not to say that I didn't shower every day back then, like, but I shower willingly every day now. Growth. So let's be bored together, let's entertain each other. Let's be about it. Cause nani niyazi. We have some really cool videos coming up. We're gonna talk about some, you know, we're gonna take it to the next level. I feel like we've been very PG on my channel. I mean, I don't know about that. But you know, we played it safe. It's time to my good new way. Yeah guys, so quarantine and chill with Google Lady for 21 days. Don't miss out, be there or be square. Yeah. Oh, also guys, I'm personally gonna be taking a breaks from social media. With all this time in my hands, it's just so easy to scroll endlessly. And like, Twitter is cool, like you guys are mad funny and all. However, it's not good for my mental health, especially with the content that is on Twitter right now. So it's just corona. And like, don't get me wrong, we need to be up to date. I need to be learning as much as I can about corona. But when I just get an influx of like bad news, it just makes me anxious. Yeah, especially with the amounts of people who have been affected or tested positive. Like, as that number rises, the more I'm like, again, it's very important to know these things, but I'm well aware of the effect that it has on me. Instagram's also cool, but irks, like, how many times can we play the game that says like, you know, those ones like, oh yeah, who between the two of you is gonna get married? Ping. Or like, yeah, when last did you or would you ever, like, oh my god, like, it's fun, it's cool, but like, I can't. I can't. Highly wish I had a boyfriend during this time. I don't know if I'd quarantine and chill with him though. I would. I'm the type. Guys, I'm the type for fat and sit. My parents would never allow me though. But I mean, 3 weeks, what's that? That's not bad. Surely? Yeah, mine's man. Anyways, I don't have to worry about that because I don't have a boyfriend and I am quarantining and chilling with my best friends. South Africa, we have a problem with alcohol. All of a sudden, because there's a shutdown, niyafa nje. Before a corona intinte nokuthinta niyafa. Guys, the lines at the bottle stores, the tweets I've been seeing, the photos, quarantine and chill 21 days. Magunyiwe, mazishe. Okay guys, ngiyantana emakhaya. Be safe. Gezi izandla, you dirty pig.